Alright, so before we start, I just want to say that all of these figures I'm going to be mentioning in this video are going to be chase variants slash platinums, most likely. I still don't know how these are going to work. I don't know if they're going to have versions of them that are not platinum or not. I don't really know. But first off, here we have is a character that I have never heard of, and it's figy. I think that's his name. Hopefully I'm not pronouncing his name wrong. Kind of reminds me of Firestorm. But I don't know if it's a villain or a superhero. Just based on the comic book cover of this for the Green Lantern one, I think he's a villain. So yeah, we're gonna be getting that guy as a chase. Next up here we have is Hugo Strange as Batman. I'm kind of familiar with this comic book. I believe it's where Hugo Strange goes mad over Batman, that he just decides to dress up as Batman. Um, but yeah, I wonder if they're gonna put a Hugo Strange head sculpt on this Batman figure, or just give us the suit that he's wearing with the cowl on. So yeah, I'm curious on how they're gonna do this. The suit looks pretty cool. Especially the bat symbol. It looks like a huge big bat. Uh, Pretty amazing, to be honest. Uh, but yeah, like I said, I'm wondering how they're gonna do it. And they're gonna give us the Hugo Strange sculpt, and they're gonna use this head sculpt for a Hugo Strange figure, I guess. Or they're just gonna give us the Batman figure and just put it in there, that is from the comic book Hugo Strange as Batman. Um, but yeah, this is also gonna be a chase variant, like I said. Next up here we have is from the Silver Age, I believe. Correct me down in the comments if this is not from the Silver Age or Golden Age. But this is Bullseye Batman, which is pretty funny. But honestly, I'm not complaining here. I kind of like the wacky suits he used to wear in the comic books. So this one, uh, definitely a pickup for me. Well, depending on what body they use and how this Batman turns up. But yeah, uh, yeah, it's gonna be a Bullseye Batman. I believe that's the name of the suit, Bullseye. But honestly, this might open more doors to more wacky suits, such as the rainbow versions of his suits, scuba dive suit, I guess. Even the zebra. They could honestly do a two-pack with the Bullseye and the zebra, just like Funko Pop did. They did a two-pack with those two guys, and I think that'll be pretty funny if they do. Uh, but yeah, so far this is gonna be a chase variant. So it's probably gonna be rare to get, uh, depending on how many they make. Next up here we have is the Shiny Knight. Uh, Also in a very obscure character that probably most people don't know, since he looks like your typical Shiny Knight or White Knight, however you want to call it. Um, Most people probably know him from the Just League Unlimited, since that's where I know him from. That's the first time I saw him, was in that cartoon, Just League Unlimited. Um, Honestly, pretty decent character, from just based on what I saw him in the cartoon, and hopefully, they can give us his flying horse. It'd be pretty nice, and McFarlane actually give us his horse, but I really doubt it, since I see that this is a chase figure, meaning that there will be limited quantities of this figure. Next up here we have is the question, and I think this is gonna be a debate down in the comments. I don't know if some people think this is a popular character or not. I think he's a semi-popular character. I mean, compared to the other Batman and Supergirl and all those characters, I think this guy is very down in the list, which is why he's gonna be a platinum version. But I also know him most from the Just League Unlimited cartoon, and I really love uh, his character, I guess. But yeah, I ended up enjoying him in that cartoon. So honestly, I'm probably gonna pick up this guy also. But overall, like I said, I don't know how these chases are gonna work. Are they gonna be a raffle? Or are they gonna be randomly thrown out there? Are they gonna be McFarlane Toy Store exclusives? Are they gonna have a normal release and just put some chases in there? Honestly, I believe they were testing the waters with the Catwoman Platinum, since we have not gotten a normal release of her, other than the Bat Cycle, but that still was not a normal release since it was gold labeled and McFarlane Tokyo exclusive. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have for today. If you have not watched my video from yesterday, which some other rumors came up, these are just Platinums figures slash chase. But yeah, like I said, if you want to see the other normal releases of McFarlane, make sure to check out the previous video from yesterday. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.